What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. As I confessed in my Melanie Collins episode, the last Melanie Collins piece, I should say, which could come back up. That seems to be going in the right direction for the first time in ever. I've become a fan because of Bill Simmons, my fellow Boston boy, sports blogger, what have you, of the show Beverly Hills 90210. You know, it's a guilty pleasure. I mean, it's better than watching Duck Dynasty or whatever the cool thing is now. But at any rate, coming in, I couldn't fall asleep the other night, so I was watching just random YouTube clips of the show. I'm a huge fan of the Brandon Kelly dynamic, Brandon and Kelly, because I really have a crush on Jenny Garth, and I identify most with Brandon. It's like every guy, thinks they're Dylan. I realize I'm Brandon because I'm always doing the right thing and getting walked over by everyone for it. So it's okay, especially women, especially attractive women. But I digress. And he's playing a hockey game, and one of the guys, he's playing against someone for Jenny Garth's affection in so many ways. And first of all, if I had to play a hockey game for Jenny Garth's affection, I'd score like Gretzky, hit like Scotty Stevens, and throw down like the Tasmanian Devil himself, Terry O'Reilly, or basically play a game like Cam Neely, which is what I'm getting at. Cam Neely was in an episode of Beverly Hills 90210. Him and Ron Duguay. How does that happen? First of all, how does nobody tell me about this? Why do I have to find it on my own one night when I can't fall asleep at 4 in the morning going, that's Cam Neely? How does this... it's a very, very weird situation because, I'm not trying to hide the fact I watch Beverly Hills 90210, but it's really not the most masculine thing to watch. And then the epitome of masculinity, the Hemingway of hockey, Cam Neely, is there. It's like... Now, he is an accomplished film star. I'll give him his due. Dumb and Dumber, Me, Myself, and Irene, and... what was it? Oh, Dumb and Dumber sequel. And being friends with Michael J. Fox, I'm sure, is part of it. And actually, Jason Priestley from 90210, who plays Brandon, is from Vancouver. So that probably has something to do with it. Obviously, Neely's a Vancouver kid. But it's just funny, like, that's Cam Neely in a Beverly Hills 90210 episode. And it actually is up on YouTube, the clip. Just search Jealousy, Brandon and Kelly. And you see Brandon, like I said, playing for the affection of Jenny Garth, which, like I said, if I had to play for the affection of Jenny Garth, well... I'd look like Gretzky on steroids, or basically Bobby Orr, because that is Gretzky on steroids. He was Gretzky on steroids, playing defense. But anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. It's a must-watch. And quite frankly, Bill Simmons has to write a piece on this for the Grantland. He loves 90210. He loves Boston sports. He lives in LA now. What better thing, Bill? Anyway, like I said, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes through the season and beyond. Later, guys.